This is new concept. Type 4 average speed. Type 1 base level. Type 2 speed and time inversely proportional models. Type 3 relative speed. Type 4 average speed. Note: if distance and time are given, then average speed total distance by total time. If distance and time are given, then average speed total distance by total time. If distances are equal and speeds x and y are separable, then average speed 2xy by x plus y. If distances are equal and speeds x, y and z are separable, then average speed 3xyz by xy plus yz plus zx. Distance and time are given, then average speed total distance by total time. Distances are equal, speeds x and y are separable, then average speed 2xy by x plus y. If distances are equal and speeds x, y and z are separable, then average speed 3xyz by xy plus yz plus zx. General formula of average speed: distance and time available, then average speed total distance by total time. Second note point: distances are equal, total distance 2d kilometers, total distance 2d kilometers. This one is the first half of the journey, it is second half of the journey. First half of the journey with a speed xk mph, second half of the journey with a speed yk mph. First half of the journey covered by a man with a speed xk mph, second half of the journey covered by a man yk mph. Yet distances are equal, speeds are separable, then average speed is 2xy by x plus y. A car covers the first half of the journey with a speed xk mph, second half of the journey with a speed yk mph. Total distance 2d kilometers. First half of the journey d kilometers, second half of the journey d kilometers. In this case, distances are equal, speeds are separable. What is the average speed? 2xy by x plus y. What is general formula of average speed? Average speed equals total distance by total time. Total distance d kilometers the first half, second half d kilometers, total 2d kilometers. Total distance by total time. Here total time is duration of the first part and duration of the second part. Now time equals distance by speed. Time equals distance by speed. Distance d kilometers by speed. What is the speed of the car? First d kilometers covered with a speed xk mph. Distance d by speed x, d by x hours. It is the duration of the first part. Distance available in kilometers, speed available in kilometer per hour. Get time in hours. Second part of the duration of the second part. Time equals distance by speed. Distance d kilometers by speed by kmph. So d by y hours. Now what is total time? D by x plus d by y. So total time d by x hours plus d by y hours. What is the average speed? Total distance by total time. This will be 2d by, bring outside d, 1 by x plus 1 by y. Taking LCM xy. Numerator x plus y. So d times of 1 by x plus 1 by y, LCM of x and y is xy, numerator x plus y. Now d times of x plus y by xy, d cancelled out. Now 2 by x plus y by xy, this will be 2xy by x plus y. It is the average speed general formula. Okay. Distances are equal given two speeds. What is the average speed? 2xy by x plus y. Distances are equal, three speeds available. My average speed 3xyz by xy plus yz plus zx. Just memorized three formulas. General formula, general method, distance and time given, then average speed, total distance by total time. This average speed problems depends on distance. Distances are equal given two speeds. This formula, distances are equal. Yeah, three speeds available. Average speed 3xyz by xy plus yz plus zx. Distances are unequal. Only one formula. What's the formula? Total distance by total time. Distance equal అయ్యింది అనుకోండి. Distance equal ఇచ్చి two speeds ఇస్తే 2xy by x plus y. Distance equal ఇచ్చి 3 speeds ఇచ్చారు అనుకోండి. Average speed 3xyz by xy plus yz plus zx. Distances are unequal. Distance equal లేదు. Only one formula. What is the formula? Total distance by total time. మనం యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మనం సాల్వ్ చేయాలంటే ఫస్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్ చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. డిస్టెన్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ అన్ఈక్వల్. డిస్టెన్స్ అన్ఈక్వల్ ఉందనుకోండి, ఓన్లీ ఫార్ములా టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్ బై టోటల్ టైం. డిస్టెన్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ ఉన్నాయనుకోండి, 2 స్పీడ్స్ ఇస్తే ఈ ఫార్ములా ఇచ్చేస్తాం, 3 స్పీడ్స్ ఇస్తే ఈ ఫార్ములా ఇచ్చేస్తాం. ఐ హోప్ యు ఆర్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ దిస్ వన్. Now average speed problems. First 5 to 6 problems I will explain base level. A man covers a distance of 430 kilometers in 8 hours and 770 kilometers in 12 hours. Find its average speed. Distance and time are given. Distance and time are given. Distances are unequal and distance and time are given. Then average speed, total distance by total time. Average speed problem solve చేసే ముందు distances చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. Distances are equal or unequal. Distances are equal, 2 speeds this formula, 3 speeds. Distances are equal given 3 speeds this one. So distances are unequal, only one formula, total distance by total time. Now average speed equals total distance by total time. Total distance 430 kilometers plus 770 kilometers by total time 8 hours plus 12 hours. 0 0 12 1200 by 20. 0 and time cancelled. 60 kmph. What is the average speed of the whole journey? 60 kmph. A man covers a certain distance at 18 km per hour in 4 hours and at remaining distance at 24 km per hour in 8 hours. Find the average speed of the whole journey. In this problem, distances are not there. Distance is not available. A man covers a certain distance at 18 km per hour in 4 hours. With the speed 18 kmph, journey in 4 hours, we can find distance. Distance equals speed into time. Speed 18 kmph, time 4 hours. 18 into 4, 18 4 is 72 kilometers. It is the first part of the journey. Remaining distance covered at 24 km per hour in 8 hours. With a speed 24 km/h, journey in 8 hours, we can find distance. Distance equal to speed into time. Speed 24 time 8. 24 into 8. 24 8 8 4 2 3 6 192 kilometers. So distances are unequal. Distance and time are given. Then average speed, total distance by total time. Now average speed equal total distance by total time. 72 plus 192 4 6 264 by total time. Here 4 hours journey first part, 4 hours journey second part, 8 hours journey, total 12 hours. 12 2s are 24, again 24 2s are 22 kmph. What is the average speed of the whole journey? 22 kmph. Next, a train covers the first half of the journey. It is a total journey. A train covers the first half of the journey at 30 kmph. Rest of the journey at 70 kmph. 70 kmph. First half of the journey at 30 kmph. It is a half journey. What rest of journey? This one also half journey. Distances are equal, speeds are separable. Distances are equal given two speeds. What is the average speed? 2xy by x plus y. 2 into x is 30, y is 70. Once x is one speed, y is other speed. 30 into 70. 2xy by x plus y. 30 plus 70, 100. 0 1 time, 0 1 time, can 6 7 are 42. 42 kmph. It is the average speed of the whole journey. A train covers the first half of the journey. It is total journey. A train covers the first half of the journey at 24 kmph. Second half of the journey, distances are equal. First half and second half. Second half of the journey at 36 kmph. If it takes 10 hours in all, it means the duration of the first part and the duration of the second part together 10 hours. Find the distance in kilometers. Distance formula, speed into time. Speed into time. Journey time how many hours? 10 hours. If it takes 10 hours in all, first duration of the first half of the journey, duration of the second half of the journey together equals 10 hours. Now question requires we required distance. What distance formula? Speed into time. Time is 10 hours. We need to calculate speed. In this question, he given first half of the journey at 24 kmph. Train covered second half of the journey at 36 kmph. Distances are equal, speeds are separable. Here, speed is the average speed, not relative speed. Relative speed ఎప్పుడు చెప్తామండి? ఫస్ట్ కేస్ సెకండ్ కేస్ రెండు కూడా సేమ్ టైం స్టార్ట్ అవ్వాలి. ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది? అప్పుడు రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ చెప్పాలి. సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్ అయితే డిఫరెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ద టూ స్పీడ్స్, ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద టూ స్పీడ్స్. ఈ ప్రాబ్లంలో ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ జర్నీ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాతనే సెకండ్ హాఫ్ జర్నీకి వెళ్తున్నాం మనం. ఓన్లీ సేమ్ ట్రైన్, ఒకే ట్రైన్తో పోతున్నాం మనం. ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ జర్నీ అయిపోయింది. ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ జర్నీ 24 kmph వెళ్తున్నాం. సెకండ్ హాఫ్ జర్నీ 36 kmph వెళ్తున్నాం. సో టైమ్స్ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్, ట్రైన్ ఈజ్ సేమ్ వన్. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏంటి వస్తుందండి? యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ వస్తుంది. రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ ఎప్పుడు కన్సిడర్ చేస్తాం మనం? టూ ట్రైన్స్ ఉండాలి. వన్ ట్రైన్ ఏమో సమ్ టైమ్స్ సపోజ్ ఫస్ట్ ట్రైన్ 7 AM స్టార్ట్ అయ్యింది అనుకుందాం. అనదర్ ట్రైన్ కూడా అదే టైం స్టార్ట్ అయ్యింది అనుకోండి. 7 AM అవ్వచ్చు, 9 AM అవ్వచ్చు, ఏదైనా టూ డిఫరెంట్ టైమ్స్ అయినా పర్లేదు, సేమ్ టైం అయినా పర్లేదు. సిచ్యువేషన్ ఏంటంటే టూ ట్రైన్స్ ఉండాలి, రెండు కూడా సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్ పోయాయి అనుకోండి. అప్పుడు మనకి రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ వస్తుంది, డిఫరెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ద టూ. కానీ ఇక్కడ సిచ్యువేషన్ ఏంటంటే ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ జర్నీ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాతనే సెకండ్ హాఫ్ జర్నీ చేస్తున్నాం. సేమ్ ట్రైన్ ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ద జర్నీ కంప్లీట్ అయిన తర్వాతనే సెకండ్ హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ద జర్నీ. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏం స్పీడ్ వస్తుందంటే యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ వస్తుంది. రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ ఎప్పుడు కన్సిడర్ చేయాలి మనము? టూ ట్రైన్స్, టూ కార్స్, టూ పర్సన్స్ ఉండాలి. వాళ్ళు సేమ్ పొజిషన్లో స్టార్ట్ అవ్వాలి, సేమ్ టైం స్టార్ట్ అవ్వాలి. అప్పుడు మనకి రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ వస్తుంది. ఇక రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ తీసుకుంటే ప్రాబ్లం రాంగ్ అయిపోతుంది. ఫర్ నాన్ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ స్టూడెంట్స్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. So a speed is the average speed. Distances are equal, speeds are separable. distances are equal, then now average speed is total distance by total time. Distances are unequal. Distances are equal, now average speed is 2xy by x plus y. 2e into x is 24, y is 36. The time is 10 hours. 2x, distances are equal, speeds are separable. What is the average speed? 2xy by x plus y. 2e into 24 into 36 by x plus y 60. Now speed in, this is the average speed. Speed into time. 0 and time cancel. The 6 1s are 6 6 6 to the 12, 12 24 12 4s 84, 288 kilometers. 288 kilometers. Okay. Important point ఏంటి మనం relative speed ఎప్పుడు తీసుకోవాలి, average speed ఎప్పుడు తీసుకోవాలి. Average speed కావాలంటే 2 trains మూవ్ అవ్వాలి, అది కూడా సేమ్ టైం స్టార్ట్ అవ్వాలి, సేమ్ సిచ్యువేషన్లో ఉండాలి. కానీ ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే సిచ్యువేషన్ డిఫరెంట్ అండి. ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ జర్నీ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత స్పీడ్ చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. 36 kmph 26 kmph నుంచి సెకండ్ హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ది జర్నీ 36 kmph ఏదో జర్నీ ట్రావెల్ చేశాడు. దిస్ ఇస్ ద యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ బేస్ లెవెల్. A boy goes to school, that's average speed continuation, fifth problem. A boy goes to school at a speed of 3 kmph and returns to the village at a speed of 2 kmph. If he takes 5 hours in all, what is the distance between village and school? Village and school. A boy goes to school at a speed of 3 kmph and returns to the village at a speed of 2 kmph. If he takes 5 hours in all, what is the distance between village and school? What is the distance between village and school? Distance formula, speed into time. Your time is 5 hours in all. He takes 5 hours in all. It means here 5 hours in all. It means duration from village to school and duration from school to village. Both sides together 5 hours. Duration of the both sides 5 hours. 5 hours in all. It means from village to school duration and duration from school to village. Both sides 5 hours duration. Now speed distance equal speed into time. Here speed is the average speed. Relative speed తీసుకోకూడదు. Relative speed ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి, both are moving in opposite direction. Opposite direction అయితే sum of the two speeds తీసుకోవాలి relative speed. కానీ మనకి సిచ్యువేషన్స్ డిఫరెంట్ అండి. స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు మార్నింగ్ స్కూల్కి వెళ్తున్నాడు, ఈవినింగ్ విలేజ్కి వస్తున్నాడు అండి. ఇక్కడ సిచ్యువేషన్ మార్నింగ్ జరుగుతుంది, ఇక్కడ సిచ్యువేషన్ ఎప్పుడండి ఇది ఈవినింగ్ జరుగుతుంది సిచ్యువేషన్. సేమ్ టైం జరిగితేనే మనకి సేమ్ టైంకి రెండు కూడా స్టార్ట్ అయితేనే మనకి యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ అండి, సారీ రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్. యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందండి మనకి, డిస్టెన్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ అండ్ స్పీడ్స్ ఆర్ సెపరబుల్. వాట్ ఇస్ ద యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్? 2xy by x plus y. ఇక్కడేమో మార్నింగ్ జరుగుతుంది స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళడం, విలేజ్కి రావడం అనేది ఈవినింగ్ జరుగుతుందండి. రెండు కూడా డిఫరెంట్ సిచ్యువేషన్లో జరుగుతున్నాయి. రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ ఎప్పుడు తీసుకోవాలంటే, ఇక్కడ మార్నింగ్ 7 AM స్టార్ట్ అయ్యాడు అనుకోండి విలేజ్ నుంచి స్కూల్కి, అదర్ క్యాండిడేట్ స్కూల్ నుంచి విలేజ్ కూడా ఇక్కడ కూడా 7 AMకి స్టార్ట్ అయ్యాడు అనుకోండి, 7 AM సేమ్ సిచ్యువేషన్ అండి. సేమ్ టైంకి మనకి మూవ్ అయ్యారు అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు మనకి యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్. అప్పుడు మనం ఏం తీసుకోవాలి? రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ తీసుకుంటాం. సో యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ ఫార్ములా 2xy by x plus y. Distances are equal, speeds are separable. What is the average speed? 2xy by x plus y. So 2e into 3 into 2 by 3 plus 2 5 5 cancelled. 6 4 3 are 12 kilometers. Here 12 kilometers journey from village to school and from school to village, both sides together 12 kilometers. Okay. Village to school and return journey together 12 kilometers. What is the distance between the village and school? One side distance is equal to 6 kilometers. First one is the right option. Village to school 6 kilometers, from school to village 6 kilometers. Total 6 plus 6 is 12 kilometers. Very very important point అండి ఇక్కడ. ఈ S అనేది యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ అనేది మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవ్వకూడదండి. మనకి యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ ఎప్పుడు తీసుకుంటామంటే యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఈక్వల్ ఉన్నా అన్ఈక్వల్ ఉన్నా కూడా మనకి యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ అప్లై అవుతుంది. కానీ రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ ఎప్పుడు మనం తీసుకుంటాం, బాయ్ ఏమో 3 kmph తో విలేజ్ నుంచి స్కూల్కి వెళ్తున్నాడు, సమ్ టైం ఏదో టైంకి స్టార్ట్ అవుతున్నాడు. అదర్ క్యాండిడేట్ వేరే క్యాండిడేట్ స్కూల్ నుంచి విలేజ్కి సేమ్ టైంకి మనకి స్టార్ట్ అయితేనే మనకి రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ తీసుకుంటాం. అప్పుడు యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ ఏమొస్తుందండి, సమ్ ఆఫ్ ది టూ స్పీడ్స్. కానీ ఇది మార్నింగ్ ఏమో విలేజ్ నుంచి స్కూల్కి వెళ్తాడు, ఈవినింగ్ ఏమో స్కూల్ అయిన తర్వాత స్కూల్ నుంచి విలేజ్కి వస్తాడు. రెండు కూడా డిఫరెంట్ సిచ్యువేషన్లో స్టార్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి. ఇక్కడ మనకి రిలేటివ్ స్పీడ్ అప్లై చేస్తే ప్రాబ్లం మిస్టేక్ అయిపోతుంది. ఓకే, మనం తీసుకోవాల్సింది యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్. డిస్టెన్సెస్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్, విలేజ్ టు స్కూల్ అండ్ స్కూల్ టు విలేజ్ డిస్టెన్సెస్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్, స్పీడ్స్ ఆర్ సెపరబుల్. వాట్ ఈస్ యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్? 2xy by x plus y. I hope you are understanding this one. I have to cover a distance of 240 kilometers. Total distance is 240 kilometers. I have to cover a distance of 240 kilometers, of which 1/4 of the distance at a speed 30 kmph. 1/3 of the distance at a speed 40 kmph. Remaining distance at 50 kmph. What is my average speed? యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేసేటప్పుడు చెక్ చేసుకోవాల్సింది డిస్టెన్సెస్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ డిస్టెన్సెస్ ఆర్ అన్ఈక్వల్ చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేది డిస్టెన్స్ మీద డిపెండ్ అయి ఉంటాయండి. డిస్టెన్స్ ఈక్వల్ ఇచ్చాడు అనుకో, డిస్టెన్సెస్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్, 2 స్పీడ్స్ అవైలబుల్, ఫార్ములా 2xy by x plus y. డిస్టెన్సెస్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్, 3 స్పీడ్స్ అవైలబుల్, యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ 3xyz by xy plus yz plus zx. డిస్టెన్సెస్ ఆర్ అన్ఈక్వల్, టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్ by total time. First one is 1/4 distance, second part is 1/3 distance, third one is the remaining distance, the rest of the journey. So here distances are unequal. Distances are unequal. Distances are unequal. Then average speed formula, total distance by total time. Total distance by total time. Total distance 240 kilometers. 240 by total time. We need to calculate duration of the first part, duration of the second part, duration of the third part. Sum of the three durations equal to total time. Time equals, what's the form? Time equals to distance by speed. Here what distance? 1/4 distance. 1/4 of 240. 60 km. Remaining next part is 1/3 of the distance. 1/3 of 240. 80 km. First part 60 km, second part 80 km. Total 140 km out of 240. Remaining distance 100 km. So distance, speed available, we can find time. Distance, speed available, distance, speed available, we can find time. Time equal to distance by speed. Distance 60 by speed 30. 60 by 30, 2 hours. Now second part duration, distance 80 by speed 40, 80 by 40, 2 hours. Time formula, distance by speed, distance 100 by speed 50, 100 by 50, 2 hours. 2 plus 2 plus 4, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6. Total duration 6 hours. What is the average speed? Total distance 240 by total time 6 hours. 640. So 40 kmph. It is the average speed. So second one is the right option. Next problem. A person divides his total route of journey into 3 equal parts and decides to travel them at speeds of 80, 60, 30 kmph respectively. He completes his journey in 12 hours, then the total distance traveled is. A person divides his total route of journey into 3 equal parts. It means distances are equal, speeds are separable. A person divides his total route of journey into three equal parts and decides the speeds of 80 kmph, 60 kmph, 30 kmph. He completes his journey in 12 hours. The duration of the first part, duration of the second part, duration of the third part. So sum of three durations equal to 12 hours. Then the total distance traveled is, we need to calculate distance. Distance equal to speed into time. Duration 12 hours. Total time 12 hours. Here speed is the average speed. Distances are equal, speeds are separable. Distance are equal, given three speeds. Now average speed is 3x by z by xy plus yz plus zx. 3x, x is 80, y is 60, z is 30. 3x by z by xy 4800, yz 1800, xz 2400. Your denominator is 1602 9000. Denominator 4800 plus 1800 plus 2400 equal to 9000. Zero one time, zero one time, zero one time cancel. 3 is a 9 cancel. Now 48 into 12. 48 12 is 576. 576 kilometers. So first one is the right option. Next, a car travels 45 kilometers in 30 minutes. Then it travels 1.5 hours at 60 kmph. What is the average speed of the whole journey? Average speed questions depends on distance. Distances are equal. We need to check distances are equal or unequal. In this problem, first part 45 kilometers journey in 30 minutes. Second part duration 1.5 hour with speed 60 kmph. Time available, speed available. We can find distance. Distance equal to speed into time. Speed 60 kmph, time 1.5 hours. It is a mixed fraction. Convert into fraction. 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 by 2. 2 ones are 2 30s. Distance equal to 90 kilometers. First part journey 45 kilometers, the second part journey 90 kilometers. Your distances are unequal. Distances are unequal. Now average speed is total distance by total time. Now average speed equals total distance 45 kilometers plus 90 kilometers by total time 30 minutes, that is half an hour. Half an hour plus 1.5 hour. So 135 by 45 plus 90 is 135 by half an hour plus 1.5 hour. 1.5 hour plus half an hour exactly 2 hours. No need disturb. So 45 kilometers plus 90 kilometers, the total distance is 135 by total time. What is total time? First part duration half an hour, second part duration 1.5 hour, total 2 hours. This will be 67 of kmph. What is the average speed? 67 of kmph. So fourth one is the right option. Next one, Anil during his journey travels for 20 minutes at a speed of 30 kmph, another 30 minutes at a speed of 50 kmph, and 1 hour at a speed of 50 kmph, and 1 hour at a speed of 60 kmph. What is the average velocity? This one, seventh problem, average speed. This one, question number 8. Travels for 20 minutes at a speed 30 kmph. Average speed, it depends on distance. ఇప్పుడు distance చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి, average speed మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసే ముందు. So speed available, time available. We can find distance. What distance formula? Speed into time. Speed 30 kmph. Time 20 minutes. Distance available in kilometer per hour. We take time in hours. 20 minutes divided by 60. Ones are twos. 10 kilometers. First part journey 10 kilometers. Another 30 minutes with a speed 50 kmph. Distance equal the speed into time. Speed available, time available. We can find distance. Speed 50 kmph, 30 minutes divided by 60. Time hours లో తీసుకోవాలండి. స్పీడ్ కిలోమీటర్ పర్ అవర్ లో ఉంది, టైం అవర్ లో తీసుకుంటున్నాం. వన్స్ ఆర్ టూస్. సో డిస్టెన్స్ ఈజ్ 25 kilometers. First part journey 10 km, second part journey 25 km. Next 1 hour at a speed of 50 kmph. Distance equal to speed into time. With the speed 50 kmph, time 1 hour, so 50 kilometers. Next 1 hour at a speed 60 kmph. Now distance speed into time, speed 60, time 1 hour, 60 into 1, 60 kilometers. First part is 10 kilometers, second part 25 kilometers, third part 50 kilometers, fourth part 60 kilometers. Distances are unequal. Distances are unequal. What is the average speed? Total distance by total time. Average speed equal total distance 10 km plus 25 km plus 50 km plus 60 by total time. This one 20 minutes plus this one 30 minutes plus this one 1 hour plus 1 hour. What is total time? 2 hours 50 minutes. 2 hours 50 minutes. Minutes, convert minutes into hours divided by 60. 0 0 cancelled. Now 2 and 5 by 6 hours. This will be 12 plus 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 5 17 by 6 hours. 17 by 6 hours. That is the total time. Now 60 plus 50. 110, 120, 145. 145 into 6 by 17. 145 into 6 by 17. So this one is 51.18, 63, 39, 48 for options. 17 is a prime number. So 0, 3, 24, 7, 2, 870 by 17. 17 5 is 85, 30. 17 1s 17, 13.0, 130. 51 approximately 51.18. 51.18. Next one. A person covered the first 40 kilometers of journey at 50 kmph. The next 70 kilometers at 30 kmph. Remaining distance in 12 minutes. Remaining distance in 12 minutes. If the average speed for the entire journey, given average speed 52 kmph. Find the distance covered in the last stretch of the journey. In this problem, distances are equal or unequal. First part journey 40 km, second part journey 70 kilometers, third part journey remaining distance. Here distances are unequal. What is the average speed? Total distance by total time. Now average speed equal to total distance by total time. Average speed available. What is the average speed? 52. 52 average speed equal to total distance Here 40 kilometers first part, second part 70 kilometers, third part remaining distance. We need to calculate distance covered in the last stretch of the journey. We need to find out this one. Remaining distance, let remaining distance be x kilometers. మనం క్యాల్కులేట్ చేయవలసిన రిమైనింగ్ డిస్టెన్స్ అండి. లెట్ రిమైనింగ్ డిస్టెన్స్ బి x kilometers, x. So first part journey 40 km, second part journey 70 km, third part journey x km by total time. Now total time is first part duration, now second part duration and third part duration. Sum of three durations is the total time. Time equals to distance by speed. Distance 40 kilometers by speed 50. 4 by 5th hour. Distance available in kilometers, speed available in kilometer per hour. 4 by 5th hour. So convert hours into minutes multiplied by 60. 4 5th hour. 4 by 5th hour means it is less than 60 minutes. 5 ones are 5 12s are 4 12s are 48 minutes. First part journey 48 minutes. So second part journey time equal to distance by speed. 70 kilometers covered by him with a speed 35 kmph. 35 2s are 2 hours. Time equal distance by speed 70 kilometers with a speed of 35 kmph. 70 by 35 2 hours. First part duration 48 minutes, second part duration 2 hours, third part duration 12 minutes. So this one is third part duration 12 minutes. Sum of three durations is the total time. Now third part duration 12 minutes, first part duration 48 minutes. 12 minutes plus 48 minutes 60 minutes, which is 1 hour. So 1 hour plus 2 hours, total 3 hours. First part, third part, first part plus second part, together time is 3 hours. Cross multiplication 156 equals 110 plus x. Now x will be 46 km. What is the last stretch of the journey? 46 kilometers. Fourth one is the right option. Next problem. Ninth question, average speed. A man covers 1/4 of his journey at 30 kmph, 1/3 of his journey at 25 kmph, and the rest of the journey at 50 kmph. Find the average speed of the whole journey. Distances are unequal. It is a 1/4 of journey, second part 1/3 of journey, third one is the rest of the journey. So distances are unequal. What is the average speed? Total distance by total time. 1/4 of distance at 30 kmph, 1/3 of the distance at 25 kmph, rest of the journey at 50 kmph. This one is 1/4, this one is 1/3. Total taking LCM 12, 3 plus 4, 7/12. 1/4 distance plus 1/3 distance equal to 7/12 distance covered. What is the remaining distance? Total distance 12 parts. Out of 12, 7 parts completed. So remaining distance 5 parts only, 5/12. Remaining distance is 5/12. Okay, 7/12 part of the journey completed. What is the remaining part? Rest of the part 5/12. So question is average speed. What is the average speed formula? Total distance by total time. Distances are unequal. Now total distance by total time. Distance not available in this question. Distance is not there. Let distance be x kilometers. What is total distance? X kilometers. First using x. Next one is without using x. Second model. Alternate method చెప్తాను. Without using x చేద్దాము. Release zero ఉంటాయి, ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. So total distance is x kilometers by total time. Total distance by total time. First part duration second part duration, third part duration. Sum of the three durations is the total time. Time equal distance by speed. First one is 1/4 of the distance. Total distance is x km. So 1/4 of x by 4 by speed. Time equal to distance by speed. Distance is 1/4 of x. That is x by 4. Speed 30. Now x by 30 hours. This one is x by 30 hours. Second part duration. Distance is 1/3. 1/3 of x by 3 by speed 25. This one is x by 120 hours, x by 75 hours. Third part duration. Time equal distance by speed. Distance is 5 by 12 of x. That is 5x by 12 by 50. 5 ones are 5 times. X by 120 hours. This one also x by 120 hours. Sum of three durations is the total time. X by 120 plus x by 120, 2x by 120. X by 120 plus x by 120, 2x by 120. 2x by 120. Now it is x by 60. X by 60 plus x by 75. This one is x by 75 hours. X by 75. Taking LCM 60 and 75, 300. 60 5s are 5x, 75 4s are 4x, 5x plus 4x are 9x, 3 3s are 300s. Now total time is 3x by 100 hours. Sum of three durations equal to 3x by 100 hours. 3x by 100 hours. X cancelled out. Now 100 by 3 or 33 and 1 by 3 kmph. This is the average speed of the whole journey. It's a method one అండి. మనం using x తీసుకొని చేస్తే ఇలా చేయాలి ప్రాబ్లం. Simply here total distance be LCM of 4, 3, 5, 12. LCM of all digits, all numbers 4, 3, 5, 12. So here total distance be LCM of all the figures. So what is LCM? 4 and 3 is the factors of 12. 5 12 are 60. What is LCM? 60. 4, 3, 5, 12 LCM is 60. Total distance is 60 kilometers. Now average speed is total distance by total time. Total distance is 60 kilometers by total time. Duration of the first part, duration of the second part, duration of the third part. Sum of the three durations is the total time. So first one is 1/4 distance. 1/4 of 60, 15 kilometers. 15 kilometers. Now 1/3 of 60, 20 kilometers. 5 by 12 మనం తీసుకున్నామంటే 4 3 LCM తీసుకుని అయిపోతుంది, నో ప్రాబ్లం. 5 by 12. Third part is 5 by 12 of 60 into 60, 25 km, or 15 plus 20, 35 km out of 60. Remaining distance is 25 km. Now time equal to distance by speed. Distance 15 by speed 30, half an hour, 30 minutes. Your time equal to distance by speed. Distance 20 by speed 25. 4 is 5 is 4 by 5th hour multiplied by 60 minutes to convert చేస్తున్నామండి. ఓకే, మనకు అవర్స్ లోనే కావాలా? ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. So time equal to distance 20 by speed 25. It is a 4/5 hour. This one is half an hour. This one is speed 25 by speed 50. Distance 25 by speed 50. This one also half an hour. Half an hour plus half an hour, 1 hour. 1 hour and 4 by 5 hours. The total 4 ones are 5 ones are 5 5 plus 4, 9 by 5 hours. 9 by 5 hours. Okay. First part duration, distance by speed, distance 15 by speed 30, half an hour. Second part duration, distance by speed, distance 20 by speed 25, 4/5 hour. Timing, third part duration, time equal, distance by speed, distance 25 by speed 50, half an hour. Half an hour plus half an hour, 1 hour. 1 hour, 1 and 4 by 5 hours. That is 9 by, which is 9 by 5 hours. Now 60 into 5 by 9, 3 3s are 3 20s, 100 by 3 kmph or 33 and 1 by 3 kilometer per hour. This is the answer. ఇలానే క్యాల్కులేట్ చేయొచ్చండి, లేదంటే మీరు ఎక్స్ యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు, లేదా ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ ఏం చేయాలి, టేకింగ్ ఎల్సిఎం ఆఫ్ 4 and 3, 4 3 5 12. This one, Rani covers 2/3 of her journey at 40 kmph and rest of the journey at 20 kmph. If she takes 16 hours in all, find the distance. Rani covers 2/3 of the journey at 20 kmph. Rest of the journey, 2/3 journey covered. What is the remaining journey? 1/3. Remaining journey 1/3. Total distance is 3 parts. Out of 3, 2 parts distance completed. Remaining part is 1/3. Rest of the journey. Rest of the journey at 20. Sorry, this one is 40. 40 kmph. Rest of the journey at 20 kmph. She takes 16 hours in all. It means duration of the first part and duration of the second part equal to 16 hours. ఇక్కడ మనం ఎల్సిఎం తీసుకొని చేయొచ్చండి. ఎల్సిఎం 3 అంటే 3 పార్ట్స్ కింద డివైడ్ చేసారనుకోండి, ఎల్సిఎం తీసుకుంటే ఈజీ అయిపోతుంది. 3 పార్ట్స్ కింద డివైడ్ చేస్తే ఎల్సిఎం బెటర్. 2 పార్ట్స్ కాబట్టి యూజింగ్ ఎక్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తే సింపుల్ అయిపోతుందండి. Let distance be x kilometers. We need to calculate the duration of the first part and the duration of the second part. The sum of these two durations equal to 16 hours. First one is ఇక్కడ యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ మనం క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయ అవసరం లేదండి, ఎందుకంటే మనకి టైం ఇచ్చాడు కదా 16 hours అని. ఇక్కడ డ్యూరేషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాము, ఇక్కడ డ్యూరేషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాము. ఈ రెండు డ్యూరేషన్స్ యాడ్ చేసి ఈక్వల్ టు 16 చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది కదా, డిస్టెన్స్ వచ్చేస్తుంది x వాల్యూ. Now first one is the 2/3 of distance with the speed 40 kmph. Time equal distance by speed. Distance is a 2/3 of x. 2x by 3 distance by speed 40. 2 ones are 2 20s. X by 60 hours. Duration of the first part x by 60 hours. Duration of the second part. Time equal distance by speed. What is the distance here? In this case, 1/3 of the distance. 1/3 of x. Total distance x. 1/3 of x is x by 3. Total distance by speed. What is speed? Sorry. Time equal distance by speed. Distance is 1/3 of x. X by 3. Speed is 20. This one also x by 60 hours. Now x by 60 plus x by 60, sum of these two durations equal to 16 hours. X by 60 plus x by 60, 2x by 60. So total 2x by 60 hours. 2x by 60 equal to 16 hours. 2 ones are 2 8. X equal to 480. Here x in kilometers. 480 kilometers. So find the distance in kilometers. How many kilometers? 480 kilometers. Next 11th problem, average speed. A certain distance is covered by traveling at 60 kmph for a part of the distance and at 45 kmph for the remaining distance. If the distance traveled by a car at the speed of 60 kmph is 2/3. 2/3 of the distance covered at 60 kmph. The distance traveled by it at a speed of 45 kmph. Calculate the average speed for the entire journey. Okay. Now 2/3 of the distance at the speed 60 kmph. 2/3 of the distance with the speed 60 kmph. the distance traveled by it at a speed of 45. It means total distance traveled by car with a speed of 45. Total distance. Let total distance be okay. If the distance traveled by car at the speed of 60 km/h is the two-thirds the distance traveled by the car at the speed of 45 km/h. Okay. At the speed 45 km/h, distance covered x kilometers. X kilometers covered with the speed 45 km/h. The distance traveled by the car at the speed of 60 km/h. Distance traveled by car at the speed of 60 km/h is two-thirds of the distance. Two-thirds of the distance traveled by. Two-thirds of the distance traveled by it at a speed of 45 km/h. Given distance traveled by a car at 60 km/h equals two-thirds the distance traveled by car at the speed of 45 km/h. Now, what is the average speed of the entire journey? Distance traveled by car at 45 km/h be x. X distance traveled, x kilometers. Now, distance traveled by car at 60 km/h is two-thirds of x. At 60 km/h speed, what distance covered? Two-thirds of x km. At 45 km/h speed, what distance covered? X km, x kilometers. Here distances are unequal. Here two-thirds of x km, here x km. Distances are unequal. Now average speed is total distance by total time. Now average speed equal to total distance by total time. Total distance 2x by 3 first part journey 2x by 3 plus this journey is x kilometers. Total distance by total time. Duration of the first part and duration of the second part. Time equal to distance by speed. Distance is 2/3 2x by 3. Distance is 2x by 3 by speed 60 km/h. 2 ones are 2 30s. X by 90 hours. X by 90 hours. This part duration, time equal to distance by speed. Distance x kilometers with the speed 45. X by 45 hours. Now total time is x by 90 hours plus x by 45 hours. Take LCM 3x, 5x. Take LCM 3, take LCM of 3 and denominator 1, 3. 3x plus 2x, 5x by 3. By taking LCM of these two. 90 and 45 LCM is 90. 45 is a factor of 90. So LCM 91 is 1x, 45 2 is 2x, 3x. 3x by 90. This will be 5x by 3 into 90 by 3x. X cancelled, 9 tens. Now 5 into 10, 50. 50 km/h. This is the right answer. Okay. Important key point. Important one. The distance traveled by car at 60 km/h is two-thirds the distance traveled by car, the speed of 45 km/h. 45 km/h speed to ఎంత distance cover చేశాడో ఆ డిస్టెన్స్ లో two-thirds distance కవర్ అవుతుంది. ఏ స్పీడ్ తో? 60 km/h తో. 60 km/h స్పీడ్ తో ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ కవర్ అవుతుందండి? two-thirds ఆఫ్ 45 km/h తో ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ కవర్ అవుతుందో అందులో two-thirds తీసుకోవాలి. సో 45 km/h లో డిస్టెన్స్ x కిలోమీటర్స్ కవర్ అయిందని మనం తీసుకున్నామండి. సో 60 km/h తో డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత కవర్ అవుతుంది? two-thirds ఆఫ్ x. సో డిస్టెన్స్ తెలుసు, స్పీడ్ తెలుసు, టైం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేద్దాం. డిస్టెన్స్ తెలుసు x కిలోమీటర్స్, స్పీడ్ తెలుసు, టైం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేద్దాం. Now distances are unequal. So average speed is total distance by total time. Total distance, first part journey 2x by 3. Second part distance x. That is the total distance by total time. First part duration distance by speed. Second part duration distance x by speed 45. Sum of these two 3x by 90. So after simplify it we get 50 kmph. So second one is the right option.